Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Calhanoglu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, super find. And he's quick to... Got him in! He's delivered all right! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, he's onto this. Adley, chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's through here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's fabulous. That has not gone well.
Minamino really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Calhanoglu is there, and he can pick it up. Minamino is wide and looking to get onto this. It's a goal kick. Sporting looking to pass their way through. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And that's great chance! Goal! Sporting! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Sporting take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack.
Struck first time. No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. They've done it! Oh, flag's up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Calhanoglu. Lewandowski. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Got him in! Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been knocked clear. Out to the right, played back in. Allaire, it's Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Menu fiddles it through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Lewandowski. No, he's not getting past him there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. No way through. Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. That is a great picket. Great hit! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And the half-time whistle goes.
Sporting are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Allaire. Minamino. Allaire driving forwards. Al-Musrati stood up well to him there. Lobbed in behind. Picked out brilliant. Can he put it away? Çalhanoğlu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Golovin. Now he's got the shot away! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Golovin. Can he finish? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that's well seen too.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely feet. No way through, so back it comes. Has a go! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Çalhanoğlu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chance to... There's the shot! Goal! Sporting! And again they hit the front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 33.
Sporting go into the lead.
Número 35.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Número 5. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Idrissa Gueye. Minamino gives it back. Passes short and sharp.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's King. King! Oh, that could cost them.
King nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And he's in on goal. Al-Musrati, passing nice and neat. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. And here's Gay. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Gay. Quality ball. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
All hands on deck for this one.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chiesa, always onto this. James with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Danilo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's through here. Now there's a fight. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Menu. Tell. That's Chiesa. And he's there to retrieve it. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.